Following segment sponsored by Vino Noir Wine and Tapas. Today I have the privilege of being here on East Main Street in downtown Johnson City, brand new business Vino Noir, and I'm joined by Natalie Taylor. How you doing?
Good, how are you? Thanks for coming.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Beautiful place you have here.
Thank you.
It's really nice. Talk to us about this. This is a dream of yours, and you took the leap to do this. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so I originally worked in retail and distribution. I'm originally from North Carolina, and I had always thought about opening up a wine bar. It's a lot of fun just to be able to taste wine, try different wines. So having the opportunity for people to come to me and say, hey, I have something new for you to taste is pretty fun. So I thought I would go ahead and take the leap.
That's so cool. Talk about, your door, you want folks to come in here. What do you want them to feel when they walk in here?
Relaxed.
Yeah.
Immediately. I want people to feel that they can come in here and hang out, whatever the occasion is. You want to come in right after the gym? Great. You want to have a girls' night? Awesome. Date night? Fantastic. But for the most part, just relaxed to be able to hang out and enjoy the mood.
You did a lot of the painting, you did a lot of the decorating in here. Tell us about your inspiration for that.
I always said it was speakeasy meets French bistro, Palace of Versailles. We got a lot of mirrors all over the place, a lot of darker paint just to kind of, again, give that mood, that very bistro feel. Everything that I got actually was secondhand. I went antiquing. Thank you,
nice.
Sentimental Journey. I got a few things from them, but I just wanted it to feel homey.
Right.
That was my big
inviting and not intimidating, because I think a lot of folks, when they think about wine, and especially fine wine, they get a little intimidated.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's hard not to. I get it. There's a lot of wine out there, and that is actually the fun part of it. You can come in, we have 3-ounce pours, so you can come in, you can try a lot of different things. If you don't know about it, no big deal. Have it, enjoy it, or then if you find out that it's not your favorite, that is also fine. That's the big point of tasting and trying different things.
Getting an experience.
Yes.
It is. That's what you want, is an experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want, again, people to ask questions. I want people to feel that, if they're not as familiar with something, it's okay, you can try it, no big deal.
And you have tapas, you have charcuterie, small bites. Tell us about your menu.
Yeah, so I really, again, wanted this to be where if you wanted to have appetizers or small bites before dinner, again, fantastic. Or we have all been there where you're like, I'm just gonna stop in for an appetizer, and then you decide to make a meal out of appetizers and small bites, and that's really how I curated the menu. So we have charcuterie, so cheese, salamis, ciabatta breads, nuts, dried fruit. We also have a tinned fish collection. So sardines, anchovies, smoked trout, smoked mussels, which are always really fun to pair with different wines, and I wanted to bring that to the Tri-Cities. I thought it would be a fun little adventure for everybody, and different desserts as well, because sometimes you got
to have a sweet bite.
You gotta have a sweet tooth,
especially when you're drinking wine. Sometimes sweet goes a long way that way. Yeah. Let's talk about not only your menu, but let's talk about your pairings. Let's talk about your favorites. Okay, have you got a favorite wine that you like to pair with something? Talk to us about pairings.
I knew you were going to ask me that, and I always joke, but it's kind of serious. It's like trying to ask a parent who their favorite child is.
Exactly.
Because all the wines that I chose, I really chose with a purpose, because so many people have different palates. So many people want a different experience. So it's hard for me to pinpoint exactly a wine that I love out of this menu, because a lot of the winemakers that I've researched or that I knew from before, they're near and dear to my heart. So I wanted to bring the wines in, but really the main purpose of all the different wines that I have is to help create whatever kind of mood or vibe or experience that you're wanting. So it's hard to say an exact pairing, but there are things that I want people to try, and I hope that they do.
And I think a lot of folks, that's the thing. Like I was going back to the experience. They want to come in and see what this cheese tastes like with this wine, or this dessert tastes with this wine. So that's a great opportunity to do that.
Yeah, and I hope that people ask too. I hope that people ask me, hey, I like this kind of wine, what's something that might be similar or something that's different, or I want to try the Tuxedo Bomb, what should I try with it? And I would love to be able to give suggestions for that.
You got some great specials going on. You have some happy hours going on as well. Tell us about those.
The happy hour always from 4 to 6:30. This is during the week, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I've actually picked wines that are not on our regular menu. They're wines that are a little unusual or different, or maybe they're small production. You might not see them for very long. And I do that because it is a special thing to get taste them. And we also, every week on the same days, we have certain specials. So Wednesday nights, we have 20% off bottles.
Oh, nice.
Thursday nights, we have our charcuterie nachos. We're going to be doing caviar night on Saturdays. Sundays, we're going to start doing some bubbly buckets and spritzer specials. So we got some fun stuff going on.
What kind of community? Last question. What community are you hoping to get involved here?
I want anyone and everyone who's interested in wine, or even if you're not necessarily super interested in learning all about wine, but you enjoy drinking it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like I want a wide variety of people to feel comfortable coming in here.
All right.
You know, I use my husband as an example. We joke and we call him the wine convert. He really, he started liking beer and now he really enjoys wine. So he's not necessarily trying to study wine, but he likes to come in and enjoy a glass. And I want that for everybody. If you want to get a little geeky, we can get geeky and talk about it.
All right.
Or if you just want a glass of whatever your favorite is, we can do that too.
Or if you just want to come in and chill.
Exactly.
All
exactly.
Right. Natalie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Folks, Vino Noir, located right here on Main Street, right here in downtown Johnson City. We have all the contact information for you right there on the screen. The preceding segment sponsored by Vino Noir Wine and Tapas.